Y'all keep telling me to take accountability when you literally invaded my support system, destroyed it, threatened to murder my therapist, and have been making my life a living hell for 3 months. And you refuse to take any accountability for that because you say that it's all my own fault. It's my fault. I started it, right? No, I didn't. Daywave had me on his show first. I was not talking about any of these people until they had me on their show. They used my videos. They contacted my family. They threatened my therapist. I didn't start this. I have been being bullied and abused by people online for the past 3 months who are aware that I am extremely mentally unwell and are aware that the YouTube was my support system. They did this intentionally to take away a mentally unwell person's support system and then tell her that it's on her own fault for mentally deteriorating without having any support system because they took it away. You have threatened to come to my home. You have threatened to send other men to my home to rape me. You have threatened to come to my home and kill me. You have threatened to come to my home and beat me. You have threatened me mercilessly for 3 months, and I didn't contact the police until you threatened my therapist. So keep talking about taking accountability, but you all were very aware of what my mental state has been when you decided to continue abusing and harassing. You have all been watching videos of me begging you to allow me to heal. And you refuse to do that because you say that I have to find another support system. I'm not allowed to have my support system online anymore. Because if you see people helping me, you'll destroy them. You have threatened my friends. You threatened my therapist. And none of you think that there's anything wrong with it. You're fine with it. You're perfect. Well, but you're suicidal, so it's okay for us to threaten to murder your therapist and your friends who want to help you stop being suicidal. Do you even understand how abusive you are? When I was at my most suicidal last week, my friends tried to help me. And do you know what happened? You found out that people were trying to help me, and you raised the abuse to ensure that I would not accept that help and ensure that my suicidal feelings would not lessen. You are fully aware of what you have been doing to me since February. You're fully aware of what you are doing to me. You don't believe that I have mental issues, but I have paperwork that prove that. So when this goes to court, I will be able to prove my mental state. It's gone too far. It went too far months ago, but because it was only me that was being threatened, nothing happened. But now other people are being threatened. My friends are scared. And I can prove that in court too, because I have messages from friends of mine who have told me that they are afraid of being hunted down by you people. You have caused legitimate fear and anxiety in the hearts of human beings who were only trying to help me. That's not something I am making up. That is something that has been happening since February. And no, I did not start any of this. I had a YouTube channel. I had friends and support here. And then people started taking my videos and using them and calling me a murderer and sending their supporters to my page to call me a murderer and take away my safety and take away my support system. You have no evidence that I'm a murderer. You have the police reports that say I am a witness, and yet you consistently call me a murderer. But you don't think that that's defamation and slander, and you don't think that that's going to have any mental impact on me. Being called a murderer day after day after day, knowing that thousands of people think I am a murderer and are perfectly okay with me dying because of that, even though I never murdered anybody. I never threatened to murder anybody. I never tried to murder anybody. I never helped to murder anybody. People threaten to murder me every single day. My own family has tried to kill me, and I have never tried to hurt any of them. I don't fight back. The fact that I am pursuing legal actions for what y'all are doing to my therapist is only happening because you're threatening my therapist. If you had not moved outside of threatening me, I never would have contacted any authorities, because I don't see myself as a human being that deserves justice. Period. Y'all fucked up. You went too far. You threatened somebody that actually deserves justice, and it's not going to just go away because you say that that word doesn't mean what I think it means. We will let a court decide what the word means in the context that it was published, and in the context with all of the other threatening messages I have been receiving for the past 3 months that I have been screenshotting and saving. Words have meaning.